Hi, my name is Viviana, and my ID is 0003051309900001, and my course is English for Oral Communication. And today I am going to do a speech about a glimpse into the dusty corners, the thrill of first edition book collecting. Today I'm going to talk about a hobby, which the topic is a glimpse into the dusty corners, the thrill of first edition book collecting. And this topic is focused on the unique experience of collecting first edition classic novels. Okay. Imagine standing in the quiet corners of an old bookstore. You run your finger across a worn leather spine. The pages are yellow and the sense of age, paper and history fills in the air. Now imagine holding a book, a copy of The Great Gatsby printed in 1995 with the famous misplaced period on the back cover. That, my friends, is the feeling of holding a first edition, a feeling of connection to the past. While many people enjoy reading, my hobby goes a step further. I collect first edition classic novels. Collecting these books is a unique experience that combines historical investigation, aesthetic appreciation, and the undeniable thrill of a hunt. Today, I will describe this immersive hobby by detailing the essential role of historical context and investigation, the intrinsic value found in their physical characteristic and aesthetic charms, and finally, the emotional reward that comes with every successful discovery. Okay. The first thrill of this hobby lies in investigation. A first edition is the first printing of a book, but knowing you have a true first edition requires detective work. We aren't just looking for the words first definition of the copyright page, we are looking for hidden clues. For example, the first edition of the Adventures of Tom Sawyer must contain specific illustration, plate, and certain types of paper stock. Identifying these subtle markers called bibliographical points is the crucial first step. When you hold that book, you are holding a physical artifact created exactly as the author and publisher intended it to appear to the first readers. You are experiencing the work untainted by decades of reprinted forwards and modern repackaging. It is touching the original moment of literary creation, and that connection is profound. The hunt is an intellectual pursuit, connecting you directly to the book's specific historical time and place. And the second is perhaps most visually satisfying element is the aesthetic charm and craftsmanship of the book themselves. Unlike mass-produced modern paperbacks, early first editions were often work of art. Look closely at the physical details, the texture, cloth bindings, the elegant gold stamping or gilt lettering on the spine, and the beautifully designed end papers, sometimes marble or decorated. These books possess a sensory richness that digital files simply cannot replicate. We also appreciate the condition. The collector used strict grading, terms like fine, very good, and good. A tiny chip or tear called foxing or shelfware tells the book life story, but ideally we look for high condition, especially of the original dust jacket, is present. The dust jacket is often the most fragile and rarest part of the book, acting as an original, removable piece of promotional art. The vibrant colors and unique typography make the book stunning decorative object, not just a readable text. And finally, the most compelling part of this hobby is the emotional reward, the sheer pleasure of the discovery. It is it is more than just stacking old papers. It is about preserving literary history, one dusty, precious corner at a time. The real thrill is knowing you are the temporary custodians of a tangible, beautiful piece of past, waiting for the next collector to continue the story. Thank you. That's all from me. Bye.